Hello everyone, Hawky here, back with another Sword of Convallaria video. So in today's video, let's do some damage testing with AYISHAH. So I'm on Dio's account, shout out to him. 4-star AYISHAH here, and it's pretty well invested, like 4-star Dawn Moon, 16%, 15% Shielded Justice, 5-star Justice Tarot. I mean, this could be a lot better, but we'll roll with that. She is ranked 13, right? So she does get the extra stat bonuses. Let's say this Justice could be better. So I think it sort of balances out. And yeah, let's jump into our favorite boss testing place, 1217. And yeah, we'll run Ida. Actually, I need to find a judgment. Alright, so we've got Ida with Judgment, No Will for the Vulnerable 3, Gloria, Oko, and Tyre. I think that is... yeah, we'll go with this. And the tactics, we have Raid Order and Warhorn. Alright, let's just get started and test out AYISHAH's damage. See if we can really push that damage there. AYISHAH's very fast, so we're going to do like a turn 2 sort of setup here. So Tyre would go through. We'll give AYISHAH. Ida gives. We have Ida giving the damage 3. I think that is fine there. I forgot to crate on Ida, so that's alright. So what we'll do is. Don't even need that. We just need to give 1000 My Echo so AYISHAH gets the attack too. Okay. Let us just stay here. Oko will come along to do Iron Pot Stew for the crit buffs. Gloria will come along. Also, we're trying to get the magic defense 2 down on the boss with the disaster bottle, which can be a bit frustrating. Nah, nothing. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. For another one. What do we have this time? No, crit 2. Vulnerable 3. Stand by. Ida. Throw the crate. Throw the disaster bottle. Throw the wine barrel. We're just throwing everything, right? Physical defense 2. No. Okay, finally got the M defense 2 down I wanted. So a bit of RNG there. Throw down the crate. And Ida does the damage 3. Okay. Fine. Get pushed. Alright, so we'll just heal up everyone. And stand by. Now Tyre just needs to do the cage, yeah. Now we'll just go with Warhorn and we'll give AYISHAH Raid Order to emphasize on that extra crit. Actually, that is 1 move extra. Let me pledge to someone like Ida. Yeah, okay, that's good. Alright, so let's have a look. We got attack 2, Shield of Justice, crit 2, crit damage 1. That's from Coco. Actually, she'll be better if she had physical defense 2, right? Whatever. Damage 3, M defense 2, Raid Order, because she has that defense conversion. Dawn Moon Glow 1, Leader Aura, Fortitude. That is... wait, why isn't this translated? That's Gloria's Flag. Yeah, why is this an extra 15%? And then we've got the cage. Right, so we'll go here. I mean, we can't come back up, right? Alright, let's just do it like this. And boss has crit, M defense, vulnerable, P defense 2, judgment, liquor. And we're also putting on the Warhorn again. Raid order. I think we're missing Martyr. Right. Whatever. We need to speed tune like Eda and everything. Okay. Alright, so we'll go in. Look at this jump. Moonrise can climb boss, which is great. 100k just with that. 100k just with the Dawn Moonrise. And then, I mean, this can't reach, right? And we have to split the damage up because the damage is like too much. Dawn Moon waxing. See this? Oh wait, I backtracked without doing the setup. So raid order. And let's do Moon's Caress. And oh, we have to do Moon's Caress without moving. Yeah, the setup for... I do think the box would stop the waxing. So that's a bit annoying. Alright. Let's see this damage. 73. What? Yeah, 140. And now we'll sub in SP Sophia instead of Nona Will. So we'll miss that vulnerable 3 for Nona Will, but we'll get tired to do vulnerable 2. So that should be fine. And we also got the Nocturnal Glow buff and Sophia's passive. So I guess it'll all add up, right? That's definitely still like a nice buff there. So vulnerable 2. And give AYISHAH attack 2 from this. She'll just stay here. Coco comes along. And Iron Pot Stew. And trying to fish for that. Trying to fish for that buff again. Actually, can I try and give... How did AYISHAH get the magic defense? Oh, whatever, we'll just chill here. Gloria goes in. Throws a flag somewhere. Make the flag aura global. Eda comes in. Disaster bottle. What are we looking at? Oh, we got M defense 2. Perfect. All that we needed. I feel like should we even be using the crate because it's too high for AYISHAH to attack from. Okay. I mean, I'll try and make it consistent. Okay, let's do damage 3. But yeah, AYISHAH's not really one to stick on the crate. Okay, alright. So we'll just top everyone up. The heal. And stand by. Yeah, so we got the vulnerable 2. Now we did cage. And we'll go into Warhorn. And like raid order here. So what are we looking at? Oh, we also have to do the Moon's Caress. And we have to take into account the sword and wand stuff, yeah? Oh, wait, we forgot to do... We should have done Assault Order last turn. I didn't realize AYISHAH outsped SP Sophia. So we'll give the Assault Order. Okay, so we're done Warhorn. We'll go through with the raid order. And then we'll do Moon's Caress. And let's look at our buffs. So attack 2, Shield of Justice, crit damage, Assault Order, Nocturnal Glow, Physical Defense, Magic Defense 2, Damage 3, Raid Order, On Duty, Dawn Moon Glow 1, Leader Aura, Fortitude, Glorious Aura, Cage. Yeah, alright. So we pretty much got everything. And then the boss has like pretty much every debuff. Vulnerable 2 instead of 3. And defense 2 down. Judgment, Liquor, Focus Target, Warhorn. Okay. Alright, so we can go in with the Dawn Moonrise. 96. Oh, we didn't get the Sword and Wand stuff, right? So let me move around. The 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yeah, okay. We'll do Moon's Caress here. And then we'll come in with the Raid Order. We'll move back and then we do the Moonrise here. 100k. Alright, there wasn't really that much different there. But now let's do the Dawn Moon Waxing. And we should backtrack that because boss does take extra damage after getting wounded and everything. So something to keep in mind. How should I do this? 1, 2, 3. And then we'll move one more for the Sword and Wand. And then we'll Raid Order here. Alright. And that's literally the same, yeah. Alright, perfect. We've still got the same debuffs. Let's see how much this does. Oh, we will kill it because we can't even take into account Assault Order. Because we're attacking too much. Oh man. What's the best way to do this then? Our damage is too high. Can we do it without Warhorn? Yeah. If we did it without Warhorn, like I don't know. Attack's way too high. Okay, that's without Warhorn. And then it's a 50k at the end. 50k Assault Order. Oh wait, I got it. If I just do basic attack, right? If I do a basic attack with AYISHAH, I'll get the hit from Assault Order still. But let's just do a basic attack. 95k was the Assault Order. Okay. Alright, and I'm going back and calculating my damage. So without SP Sophia, we were hitting 100k with Moonrise, and then the waxing was 140, so 241. So we're doing 241 there. And remember, for Moonrise, if we're hitting one enemy, it's 120%. And if we did defeat like a mob alongside with this, we can do the skill again. So potentially we could do like 60% AoE and then hit the boss plus one enemy, and then we can hit again for 120%. So we're missing like that extra 60% potentially. If you guys, I don't think we should count that because not really a stage where we can really control that. So that's what we might be missing there. So that was the 100k. Actually, this is with SP Sophia here. Yeah, so before we did SP Sophia, 100k, 281, and then we did end up repeating that with Waxing because we didn't want to attack the boss when he's injured, right? 140k with Waxing, so we'll keep that total, 241k with that SP Sophia. Now the new team with SP Sophia, what changed was we dropped Vulnerable 3 from Nano Will and had Tyre put in Vulnerable 2. So yeah, Moonrise, we're hitting 100k, slightly lower, but we still get the damage buffs and everything from SP Sophia. And this is AYISHAH. 4-star. Okay. I just copied the previous sheet. Okay, so 100k. And then we ended up redoing this with Moonrise. So we're hitting 141k there. So literally not much different, right? But keep in mind, what we also have here is the extra damage from Assault Order. So when I tested Assault Order, I had to just use a single target, yeah? So with the single target, that was the first hit, but then Assault Order hit for 95,668. So this should add in as 95,668. Wait, why is this total? Yeah. So how should we calculate this? Actually, I think I was calculating them separately, right? So 241 and then plus 95,668. And then that gives us the total of these two. Yeah, 337,397. So like, that's insane damage. But this is AYISHAH from the Taiwan version, so they did get a bit extra from the new talent trees, the Pioneer mode, and yeah, the rank 13 buff, but we had a weaker Justice. I feel like that sort of evens things out. Okay, so that puts AYISHAH at number 1 there. Like, I'll do the AYISHAH once it reaches 5-star as well, and yeah, I think it's insane damage because keep in mind the. Actually, I should show my own AYISHAH here. Like, my own AYISHAH isn't that well built, but remember this Moonrise. We can't really sustain this because it is like a 4-turn cooldown. We can get that reduced and everything. It is AoE magic, and then this one's, you know, charge doing 3 hits. I don't know. She just feels so insanely powerful. But yeah, looking at the current meta, maybe we can just skip her because we still want to guarantee like Luffy and SP and Nana, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it from me today. I'll go through and do testings for other units. Let me know what you guys think of this, but yeah, I'm going in on AYISHAH, and I'll see you guys next time.